Dear Lord, thank you for this day, God. Thank you just for just a beautiful, beautiful day of just being created to be one right between me and Tabitha, God, that we are just able to just be here for you, Jesus, that we are able to have you as our foundation, God, that in the midst of the craziness and chaos and everything that's going on for the day, Lord, it's just fun and exciting, and that's just the way that me and Tabitha like it, just rolling with the punches and going with it, and just making it entertaining. So God, I just pray that, Lord, today, God, is just the starting point of a beautiful, beautiful future with my future wife right here, that we are just able to just make an impact on the kingdom, Lord, for you, Jesus. And Lord, I just pray that you grow this marriage into just so healthy, God.
So Ryan was the one I knew from the first phone call when she talked for an hour and a half about how great he is. And it was such a great and refreshing thing to hear her and how she talked about him and how she lit up even through the phone.
And so it's safe to say after all these years that I picked the best kind of friend that night. I'm a big fan of you, Ryan. You're my boy. But you also, what was it, a year and 3 months ago, picked the best kind of woman.
We got in and we went through service, and the dodgeball tournament came up, and so Tabby and I were of course on the same team. I think it might have even been girls versus guys, and some blonde guy with a really strong arm was pegging both of us all stinking night. And eventually the teams got swapped, and Tabby and I got separated, and she got put with that blonde guy. And I was like, okay, this cannot fly. So we're playing, and I see them off to the side. They're both out, and they are talking up a storm. I was like, what in the world is she doing? What do you mean you don't know if you can like him? He seems like everything you would want, I mean, you met him at the church. He loves cows. He was quoting The Office to you. These are all on your list of requirements. I don't see where the issue is.
All of his character, all of his promises, his power, his grace, his mercy, his forgiveness is all at your disposal as children of God.
Waited 10 years later, remembering what the Lord had done.
May the love of Jesus fill you to overflowing, that others will see Jesus in you.
I don't remember who posed the question, but it was, what inspires you? And my answer was the care that my sister has for other people. And I don't think I've ever met another person that matches that care for other people as much as Ryan has.
From the moment I met you, I saw Jesus. I saw someone who has a passion for the Lord and someone who truly loves the people around her. You always push me to grow and truly are an inspiration to me with how you live your life.
If this whirlwind of a process has taught me anything, it's this. Time is precious. At times we want it to fly by, like with wanting to marry you, and and at times you just want it to stand still. Like the first time you told me that you love me.
Tab, I promise to never stop having fun with you and being weird with you, because we are very weird. I promise to never stop pursuing Jesus with you. I love you more than anything, Tab, and this is the beginning of the greatest chapter ever. Love your husband.
Today I will take your last name, a name that I couldn't be more proud to hold. You're the most tender, strong, wise, funny, and adventurous person, and a heart fervently seeking a relationship and guidance from the Holy Spirit. A lifetime with you seems too short even, but here's to seeing and cherishing each moment for the rest
never forget the actual engagement. It almost didn't happen. We set off the entire church alarm system.
Well, maybe it was fate or a part of his plan, giving me you.
Everything was happening. I was just like awestruck by just feeling this like completeness for them of like, this is one of the most God-ordained moments I think I've ever witnessed in my entire life.
All those little moments, goodbyes you did.